If you're a weight loss coach or a personal trainer or a health coach or anybody in the weight loss health coach industry with a business and you are not getting the followers on social media that you want, or you're not making the sales that you want, I guarantee you it's because there is one problem with your content. I built a weight loss business from literally 0 to 6 figures in under a year because I know how to share my story and talk about who I am really well. And I guarantee you that's probably the biggest problem with your content right now, is that you are talking about macros, you're talking about workouts, you're talking about meal plans, you're talking about all the things, but nobody knows who you are. The reason that I was so successful is because I talked about myself and my challenges and my journey and my story and my problems and my wins way more than I talked about anything else. Because the truth is, like, nobody gives a shit if you can teach them weight loss if they don't feel like you know how they feel. I talked constantly about how I lost 80 pounds. These were the struggles that I had gone through. I knew what it felt like to sit in the Target dressing room and cry my eyes out when a size 16 wasn't fitting me anymore. Like, I talked about those struggles so much more. And so people knew that I could help them because I knew how they felt. So it's really pointless to keep talking about macros and keep talking about protein and keep talking about calorie deficit and all that shit, because that's what everybody's doing. Like, anybody can teach that kind of stuff. Anybody can Google that kind of stuff, but nobody knows that you can really relate to them and really help them until you start sharing your journey and what got you to where you are in the first place. Because at the end of the day, people just want to feel heard. They just want to feel like they are understood. And until you start sharing that side of you and being vulnerable and actually letting people know that, like, you get them, you see them, you feel them, that's when your sales are going to skyrocket. That's when people are going to be like, oh shit, like, she really understands me. Like, that's who I'm confident that she could get me to where I want to go. And not just because she understands a calorie deficit, but because she understands what it's like to go through a breakup, be cheated on, and then have a weight loss journey start after that. Like, I talked about that so much. And so people were like, oh shit, like, I've gone through the same thing. Like, she gets me. Like, that's the same. So start talking about how you're a single mom and that was your journey on weight loss, and that's how you can help people. Or, you know, you have 6 kids and, like, that's your story. Like, everybody's got a different story. So many people talk about this industry being so saturated. I'm not making money because, like, there's just so many weight loss coaches. There's just so many men. No, there's just so many people not talking about who they are and being themselves. They're just talking about the same shit. Like, nobody acts like they're any different than anybody else. The second you actually step into who you are and show people, like, I'm the reason, I am different, I'm the one that can help you, you're going to find your people that way. You're also going to turn off a lot of people that are not supposed to connect with you, that are not supposed to be in your world. And that's exactly what you want.